Look around any busy street, and you'll see the exact same posture. We all walk with our heads down, eyes locked onto a glowing glass rectangle in our hands. The smartphone has completely taken over our physical attention. But the era where everyone rushed out to buy the newest device is essentially over. Global phone sales actually peaked back in 2016. Just like the desktop computer before it, almost everyone who wants a phone already has one. This chart shows how long we keep our phones before buying a new one. Back in 2013, we upgraded every 2.5 years. By 2025, that stretched to nearly 4 years. Our phones are much more durable now, and the new models rarely offer a feature exciting enough to justify the cost. The phone in your pocket transitioned from an exciting lifestyle statement into a reliable, long-lasting utility. It's now more like a refrigerator or a washing machine, something we use until it finally breaks. Now the industry is hitting a massive wall. By 2026, the number of smartphones shipped globally is projected to see its sharpest drop in history. This slump is happening because of the rise of artificial intelligence. Massive new AI data centers need the same limited supply of memory chips that go into your phone, and they are willing to pay much more for them. This competition is permanently driving up the cost of parts. As a result, the cheap sub-$100 smartphone is effectively disappearing from the market because companies can no longer afford to build them. Since making phone hardware is so expensive, tech companies can't survive by selling slightly better screens. They are being forced to invent a completely new way for us to interact with the digital world. The first attempt at this new future was a wave of AI wearables. These were small, screenless pins designed to sit on your chest, allowing you to bypass your phone entirely just by talking to them.
But think about trying to order a car by talking to a pin in a loud, crowded room. It's incredibly frustrating. Compare that to pulling out a screen and tapping a map in total silence. Some tasks are simply easier when you can see what you're doing. These early pins also struggled with major technical issues. Because they had to send every word to the cloud to be processed, they suffered from long delays, and their batteries drained in just a few hours. These failures demonstrate that we still rely on visual screens to manage our bank accounts, maps, and private messages. A screenless gadget simply cannot do the work our phones do today. So the industry is trying something else, unbundling the smartphone. This means keeping the heavy processor in your pocket and moving the screen to glasses. Fitting a high-quality digital screen into a piece of clear glass is incredibly difficult. Until now, the only way to get a good digital overlay was to wear a heavy, bulky headset that looks nothing like normal eyewear. The solution uses microscopic projectors called micro-LEDs, which fire light into the edge of a specialized lens. This waveguide bounces the digital image inside the glass, reflecting it straight into your eye to create a crisp image over the real world. However, there is a strict safety limit. If a device on your face uses too much power, it will generate enough heat to cause a thermal burn to your skin. That heat limit is why the smartphone has to stay in your pocket. It absorbs all the hot, heavy processing work, so your face stays cool, while the glasses handle the visuals. This shift also changes how we use technology. We are moving away from actively staring at apps towards something called ambient intelligence. Instead of you tapping buttons, an ambient system works quietly in the background. It uses sensors to understand what is happening around you, only speaking up when you actually need help. For example, you won't need to check a weather app. The system will sense the local forecast and your location, then show a small reminder to grab an umbrella at the exact moment you walk out your front door. For years, software has been designed to grab as much of our attention as possible. The goal here is to restore that attention to the physical world, letting the technology work silently on our behalf. But there is a catch. Putting eye-level cameras on everyone's face introduces a major threat to our privacy. If these devices become common, our ability to stay anonymous in public could disappear. This is known as the full dossier threat. A stranger wearing these glasses could potentially use AI to instantly link your face to your name, occupation, and social media profiles just by looking at you. Because of this, lawmakers are already pushing back. New rules are being drafted that require these glasses to have bright, permanent recording lights so everyone around you knows exactly when the camera is active. Before this unbundled future can go mainstream, we have to establish clear boundaries to protect the public from hidden surveillance. The handheld smartphone is reaching its final stage. It is moving into a new role as a silent, pocket-bound engine that powers everything we see. In the near future, you won't be staring down at a digital world. The physical world will be your interface, subtly enhanced by a pair of fashionable glasses. While the engineering behind this is incredibly complex, the result will be a return to a more human, heads-up way of experiencing your daily life. To stay updated as this technology evolves, subscribe to Refreshing Tech for more simple insights. Thanks for watching.